My greatest lesson I learned was I could not be a victim anymore. I had to become a survivor. And it's not easy and it's not fun. It is so much easier to be the victim than be the survivor. But forever I have been the survivor. I never was the victim. I never act out. I never became the worst of what I needed to be until I became a teenager and I did not know how to cope with the emotions because I was never taught true emotions. I was taught the only angry, sad, and happiness. I was never taught that I could be upset, I could be mad and angry, I could be happy and sad. I was never taught those things. So when I came of age, I did not know how to cope with my emotions. So I became the worst part of myself. Now I learned how to identify my emotions. I've learned how to be a survivor and not a victim, and I am the better part of myself than I have ever been in a long time. Don't get me wrong, I will have relapse. Don't get me wrong, I will still struggle with the fact that I am a rape survivor and I'm an abuse survivor. Don't get me wrong, there will be days that I will wish I wasn't alive, but I know I'm not going to take my life. I know I'm going to keep living. I know that I am better than what I was raised in, and I'm better for what I became. But still, don't get me wrong, I will never answer that question. If I could change my life, what would I change? Because I would never change anything. Because if I didn't go through what I went through, I wouldn't be who I am today. And I like who I am. I'm a strong-willed woman who wants to make a difference. I want to become an advocate through the things that I dealt with and the things that happened to me. So I will always keep speaking out. I will always use my voice for good, and I will always show people there's another path. And I am doing that by telling my story and trying to teach how to do it better. Don't get me wrong, I don't always know how to do it, and I am learning. I am looking things up and I am researching to find out what to say and what to do. Because I'm not perfect and because I don't know everything.